All right. Start.
You got your cards in here. Did you get your cards in the game?
Uh, I should. Yeah, we do.
All right, perfect. Oh, oh, overlay. Okay. All right, perfect.
They said it couldn't get worse. And then we added blank to the mix. I think this is either one of mine or one of the ChatGPT ones. I'm not sure.
Oh God.
Oh,
I always love that sound
yeah.
from Jack because he found a
It
terrible
should
one.
work. It's one that should work. I see it, but you never know how you might see it.
They said it couldn't get worse. And then we added your totally classic visit to a funeral where you dressed as the Grim Reaper to the mix. They said it couldn't get worse. And then we added a nuclear powered vibrator to the mix. They said it couldn't get worse. And then we added my prom date to the mix.
Oof.
They said it couldn't get worse. And then we added a My Little Pony themed latex cat suit to the mix.
Gross.
Again, oddly specific again.
It's between the last two, and yeah, there's just so many bad implications with my prom date.
There it is.
let me let me guess, Jack. It was you know who as your prom date, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, that explains it.
Well, one prom date for 1 year because the second year she fucking skipped. Told you guys about that, right?
No.
Oh, another time.
Huh? Of course. Let me go again. Oh God. Joseph wants to set up about American land yachts again. Someone distract him with blank. Why do you think that?
This one might work.
Alright, since we put you up about landmarks again, someone distract him with my entire personality before that is a 3 hour YouTube essay nobody asked for. Jeez. Just before shut up about American landmass again, someone distract him with jewelry stolen off the corpse at a funeral. Someone distract him with designing a D&D character more emotionally stable than himself. God. Someone shut up about American land yachts again. Someone distract them with this morning's overtaken by the zoo animal. It's like it's a fucking D&D character.
Yes.
Of course you flame yourself.
Of course I would.
Oh, they give me 3 to choose from now. That's good.
Actually, that's something that I added into the settings.
Are these supposed to be in German?
I added the German pack. Oh, is it like literally in German?
It is quite literally German.
Oh, damn.
Like, it's just straight in
Wenn
German.
du willst, bin ich gar nicht Manuel Neuer, sondern. God.
I haven't listened to enough Rammstein to even BS my way through a sentence.
I can vaguely concept what this card is supposed to be about. So I guess I'll do the ski English card isn't even good. There we go. All right, what's causing us to argue over who gets the brain cell this time?
Yeah, my card's stuck. I'm getting a new set.
Yeah, same here.
Yes. Why is there so many gem? How many? God, you really gotta get rid of this German pack.
It's straight up German.
Yeah, I did not realize that it actually was going to be German.
I mean, there are a few edge cases where it could work really, really well.
Do you just want to start a new game and go with different packs at this point?
We're not that far in.
Yeah, we're only like 3 rounds in, so we could probably do that. So
All right.
yeah,
Just
one, two, three. Yep, we're all here.
all right. Let's start again. Oh boy.
Yep, your fucking name, I swear.
When asked to define unprofessional behavior, Chris immediately brought up blank.
Oh boy. Oh my god. No. I don't know what to pick.
This one works.
Every single one of my cards could work. God damn it. I'm gonna go with this one.
When asked to define unprofessional behavior, Chris immediately brought up the public beheading of a journalist.
I mean, yeah.
When asked to define unprofessional behavior, Chris immediately brought up a really intense debate over the best fast food fries.
Okay, that'll start. In and out, no question.
No. Not even close. You are objectively wrong on this.
Well, unless you're gonna say Five Guys, but otherwise that's like too expensive.
When asked to define unprofessional behavior, Chris immediately brought up, trust me, I saw it on YouTube. And when asked to define unprofessional behavior, Chris immediately brought up Jack suffering in silence while the rest of us cause chaos.
How is that? How am I doing that and being an unprofessional?
She doesn't make my question.
Yeah, I gotta go with this one.
God damn it.
Come on. Doesn't even make sense.
Jack, eventually you're not going to suffer in silence any longer, and it's going to be very vocal. And that's when the unprofessionalism kicks in.
Yeah, you know.
Yep.
There's some glad for having people on recording that explain the session where
Oh god.
Oh no.
God, I don't have anything good here.
I have nothing good that makes sense, but I have to pick the closest thing.
Yeah, fuck it.
What the fuck?
there's some glad it is essentially doing all politics, all shooting everyone's law.
I'm not that bad. Yes, I'm sure. I haven't even played some of that, so I can't even verify.
Enacted. City.
Fucking excuse you.
It's between the military shower.
Goddamn AI.
Ah, the fucking computer got it.
It's a okay. Good card.
Yeah. Alright. Next game.
Yeah, why not? Never shot blank at the height of a climax.
Ah, man, don't need to.
I don't know if mine makes sense, but the visual's too funny.
Alright, here we go. What the? God. Fuck it.
Never shout Beverly Hills Chihuahua 355 left. Yes, at the height of climax. Never shout that big fucking bird over there at the height of climax. Never shout the sound of someone taking a massive shit at the height of climax. That would be impressive if you could shout that. Honestly, I'd be worried for so many more reasons. Oh, okay, here it is. Never shout the sweet aroma of coal at the height of climax.
God damn it.
Yes.
God, that's terrible.
Yep. Joseph went AFK and came back to find blank.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
I don't know if mine's that funny, but I feel like it's apropos.
Yeah, we'll see. Joseph went AFK and came back to find the sweat in my eyes. Joseph went AFK and came back to find the human equivalent of a locked glove box. Came back to find deck building his loadout based on vibes instead of stats.
Hey, if it works, it works.
And Joseph went AFK and came back to find the novel written entirely in emojis. Probably Jack building his loadout. That's your decision, Joseph.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew it. That would be apropos, as you say. I told you.
The last time Chris went on a rant, it was about blank for at least an hour.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ooh. Well, I'm probably winning this one.
Probably.
If I can... If it'll confirm the card for me. Like, it's not letting me do it.
Oh, that's not good.
Alright, there we go.
The last time Chris went on a rant, it was about
Oh.
never getting over your high school crush for at least an hour. The last time Chris went on a rant, it was about a My Little Pony themed latex catsuit for at least an hour. Is there something about your brony days that you don't want to tell us?
Nothing involving that.
The last time Chris went on a rant, it was about a trampoline in a nudist colony for at least an hour. And the last time Chris went on a rant, it was about cougar bait for at least an hour. Take your point, Chris. God damn it.
Yes. Yeah, it's like never getting like that card is basically what is this? It's basically like Matthew Lillard and What Is Love.
You want to say environment, you need to give up like
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a fairly easy pick for me. Let's hope it pays off.
Mine's kind of a throwaway.
Yeah.
if you want to say that you need to give up. The ultimate sage will be God. You need to give up that you better visions, hearts. You need to give up good things, violence, and everything. You need to give up utopian prejudice metaphors.
On the specific.
This one. Watch.
Wow.
Yes. You are not going to give up the violence in anime, were you? And he's currently giving me the finger. He's thinking that he won't.
I actually think that's part of my custom pack, building intimacy through violence in anime, and I want to say it was ChatGPT generated.
Nice. Anyway, next round.
Oh, let's see here. I haven't done this one in a bit. Chris
Oh,
Platoon has
goddamn.
officially decided to change his nickname from Ski to Blank.
Yeah.
God. Chris's Platoon has officially decided to change his nickname from Ski to Micro Penis Humiliation.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
From Ski to Zen and a girl of the late 21st century.
What the fuck?
From Ski to a dive into a swimming pool full of jizz. That feels like an AI answer.
It probably is.
And
Oh,
then
double
from
fuck you.
Ski to a total con. Hey, I think the matter
As
of
if I'm not-
factness of this one.
Damn
As if I
it!
wasn't. Fuck off. Fuck off with you. As if I wasn't called that already. Alright.
Okay, you make it even worse.
Sure. But you probably should have saved that card because there's a card here that says, back in my college days, they called me blank.
A total con?
Yeah. Oh god, don't start.
That's wrong.
Jack's version of self-care is just blank and repressing his feelings.
Hey!
Oh, God! Oh, I'm going to hell for this one.
Oh no!
This seems like a new one, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen this.
No, we've had it once before?
I vaguely remember it.
Yeah, it's got to be in one of the videos on my channel.
Jack's version of self-care is just cigars suppress emotions with a 10-year plan for revenge sex and repressing his feelings. Seems a little redundant, but okay. Jack's version of self-care is just a post 4 a.m. Discord and a link to Bullet by Hollywood Undead and repressing his feelings. That's targeted, Jack. Does that feel a little targeted?
No, it doesn't feel targeted. It makes me feel worried. If I woke up, rolled out of bed, oh, I wonder how my friend.
Jack's version of self-care is just an injection of adrenaline straight to the heart and repressing his feelings.
Jesus Christ.
And his version of self-care is tipsy bitches and repressing his feelings. I'm gonna have to go with the redundant.
Damn.
Yes. Yeah, of course, you. That's a good one.
The Discord post of at 4 a.m. linking to Bullet by Hollywood Undead was mine.
Yeah, I could tell.
And that's wholesale, by the way.
I could tell.
I got away with it because Chris was distracted by blank and Jack was too busy with blank.
Is this a new one?
It is.
Damn. Goddamn. This one and this one.
I got away with it because Chris was distracted by a 5-paragraph rant that started as a simple question, and Jack was too busy with screaming eternally every time someone says, "It's just a car."
It's not so much a me sentence.
I got away with it because Chris was distracted by me explaining why my terrible life choices are actually character development, and Jack was too busy with his girlfriend, half virgin, half whore.
Oh my god. Damn.
I
Okay.
got away with it because Chris was distracted by Panda Bukkake, and Jack was too busy with illegal pot store. I got away with it because Chris was distracted by a sandy camel toe, and Jack was too busy with taking a joke too far, and now it's a lifestyle.
I think we know which one wins.
Yeah, we know which one wins.
God damn it.
Fucking hell, Alan! My God, he's running away with this.
Like, I don't know how he's getting these. Like, well, he's tied with me.
Luck of the draw.
Meanwhile, Jack's got a big old goose egg so far.
Fucking 0. Even the AI's beating me.
Yeah.
What? Such
You know what? Perfect card.
well, what's the whole wrong in you also? The intelligence hand grabs. Take gentlemen. Robin has
You got this bad. All of these are pretty good.
God damn it.
Damn it.
Tied again.
this one. Yeah.
Jack, what was your guys's?
Mine was
Oh,
a
rotting
Nintendo.
testicles.
Mine was Nintendo Switch induced hand cramps.
Jack, which one was yours?
Rotting testicles.
Of course.
They're all the
All pretty on brand too.
Ah, here we go. Nothing sets off an argument in our group faster than blank.
Oh god. You know what? I could see this one happening.
All right, nothing sets off an argument in our group faster than a secret handshake that's too complicated to remember. Nothing sets off an argument in our group faster than Chris accurately calling his demise in Liar's Bar.
Why would I shut up an argument? I'm right.
Nothing sets off an argument in our group faster than Jack's crippling addiction to making terrible life choices sound poetic.
What do you fall out?
Nothing sets off an argument in our group faster than a white on white crime. Refer to me and Joseph in GTA 5.
Yes. Yeah, that's all
damn
you do. Oh, of course it was the fucking AI. Yeah, you two always having a fucking musket off.
Missing each other at point blank range. Have a date. Fuck. Have a date.
Oh, right. You throw you two to make sure. Let's... Let me see here. I keep calling this a skill issue while ignoring blank. Oh god, I'm gonna get a headache from this, aren't I?
If I could get a good card, goddamn.
I don't know if it's on brand for you, but it would still... It still fits.
So, we'll see. Yeah, okay. I guess we're just waiting on Jack.
Yeah. I'm trying to... Fuck it. This one.
Okay.
What?
I keep calling this a skill issue while ignoring a hidden third nipple inside an armpit.
What?
Ugh.
I have many questions. I keep calling this a skill issue while ignoring Joseph, 5 beers deep, trying to explain astrophysics. I keep calling this a skill issue while ignoring using a shotgun for every fucking combat counter. Like, that's yours, isn't it, Joseph?
I plead the fifth.
Of course. I keep calling this a skill issue while ignoring a person fully covered in duct tape. Yes, I don't even think you were here for that. Take your fucking point, Joseph.
Alright.
Yeah, Joseph, you were really not doing great this move.
No, I'm really not.
Like, your doppelganger beat you.
Hey.
I've already forgotten more about blank than you'll ever know.
Oh no.
Yep, that's it. My cards suck.
Yeah, cards suck. Fuck it. I'm throwing this one away. I just hope it's funny enough.
I've already forgotten more about the kind of porn I like than you'll ever know. I've already forgotten more about Kirby's eating disorder than you'll ever know. I've already forgotten more about denial, deflection, and dadcore aesthetics than you'll ever know.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And I've already forgotten more about Chris treating every conversation like a podcast episode than you'll ever know.
Fuck you! Why is every time... At what point have I tried to make every conversation like a podcast episode?
I don't know. But it won me the ground, so...
Congratulations, Jack. You got your first point by round 13.
Hooray! I'm such a winner.
Well, you're the judge. You pick no.
There's this morning, they're talking about Pokemon earlier.
That was more explaining what that was about. What do you mean? Do you mean this morning?
Every conversation podcast episode.
Yeah. What do you mean this morning? Before, prior?
We're all getting ready for Math Back. We had some kind of conversation about crap details of.
I don't even remember either. Whatever.
Press up, down, down, right, left, right, B, A, and the start button will give you blank any Bible game.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
You know what?
Oh no.
I had a couple I could pick. This one I think is the funniest.
Press up, down, down, right, B, A, B, A, start button, you, the sound, signal, sad, kazoo, and any good on the game. A wall insult that cuts you too deep in any kind of game. A running joke that no one actually finds funny, but it will die. I'm right. In any kind of game. Fuck. I'm sorry, it's
Damn.
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Well, what was your guys's?
Well timed insult that cuts way too deep.
Clown porn.
Almost a possibility.
Again with that.
What do you say?
He's doing the meat one.
Oh, God damn it.
So, yeah, again, his meat one rivals yours, Joseph.
Once Chris gets out of the military, I can't imagine a more fitting career change than something involving blank.
Oh God.
I had a card for this, but I'm obviously not playing, and I threw my cards away.
Yeah, they can hear you.
I
Just
can't
very,
hear him.
Just very faintly.
Ah.
I don't know if this would be a career choice, but it's pretty in character.
Once Chris gets out of the military, I can't imagine a more fitting career change than something involving analingus. Involving Joseph's worst nightmare. Realizing... What? Oh, realizing she was only nice to him because she felt bad.
Oh, fuck
Interesting
off.
career choice.
Fuck off.
Can't imagine a more fitting career change than something involving creating a character solely to piss off the DM.
I've already done that at least once, apparently.
And can't imagine a more fitting career change than something involving a honey-baked Rottweiler. I think I can see a future in this.
Yes!
It's not even a future. Apparently, I've already done it.
Yeah, exactly. You could do it professionally.
You're gonna find me on Critical Role next?
You never know.
God. If I ever write my memoir, it will be called How I Ruined My Life with Blank. Oh no. Hearing Joseph's laugh is a Doppler effect. Oh god, if I ever write my memoir, it'll be called How I Ruined My Life with a 13-step plan to repress emotions and call it Stoicism.
Wow.
If I ever write my memoirs, it'll be called How I Ruined My Life with Fixing My Transmission but Not My Trust Issues. God. Yeah, fixing my transmission would definitely be easier. How I Ruined My Life with That Miserable Low-Life Concept.
Jesus.
And How I Ruined My Life with a venereal disease acquired from that truck stop toilet seat. Guys, I don't know what to pick anymore. Like, there it was. And there it was. You two having the same fucking laugh.
Oh no, no, no! You can't do this to me.
You can hear it now, can't you?
Only a little bit,
But a
enough
little
for
bit
there
is
to be
enough.
plausible deniability.
Ah, God. How I Ruined My Life with fucking low life times. Take your fucking points. Oh, what do you know? The AI beat you to it.
Damn.
Yeah. Here we go, boys. Tonight on Idiot Gear,
Yeah.
I deal with blank, Chris is annoyed with blank, and Jack feels deeply disturbed by blank.
Yes, this is the best card. This is the best card ever. Let me see.
Again, the card is so good that if you need to write in your answers, just write them in.
Oh, I won't have to. I already had 3 that worked, so it's just a matter of putting them in the right order.
I actually had some pretty good cards for this one.
Okay, but I hope you play them.
I did.
Yeah, okay.
Tonight, I deal with that vampire character based on a celebrity no one asked for. Chris is annoyed with saying just kidding at the altar. And Jack feels deeply disturbed by the lucky teacher who has to explain oral sex to middle schoolers.
Oh god.
Tonight, I deal with another suicide attempt foiled by a poorly placed trampoline. Chris is annoyed with an asshole dolphin who needs a good slap in the face. And Jack feels deeply disturbed by the terror of being stuck in an elevator with a mime. Tonight, I deal with the best relationship so far, the one in my head that never actually happened. Chris is annoyed with the waste of invincibility falling off screen like an asshole. And Jack feels deeply disturbed by that new vagina smell.
Oh my god.
Tonight, I deal with virtual boy-induced bleeding. Chris is annoyed with a rabbit with a taste for human flesh, and Jack feels deeply disturbed by violent decompression. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Good luck getting your pick, Joseph. This card is like too powerful.
Oh,
It really is.
oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta go with the second one. It just works too. Oh, god damn it, Alex!
Mine was the first set.
Listen, all of those were winners. In some way, all of
Yeah.
those were winners.
Yeah, Christ alive.
Well, I had some good cards for this one.
What?
I told you I had some good cards for this one.
Yeah, you were right, and you definitely played them well.
Jack, yours was a third set, wasn't it?
It was the last set.
Oh.
I did the best I could with my cards.
Hey, it was
Chris for
still solid.
doing that else that it's fun with like
Listen, when it comes to Idiot Gear, even
You can finish your sentence, Joseph.
when it comes to Idiot Gear, there are no bad card sets unless you actively try to make one.
That should be a challenge. That should be a challenge in and of itself. Try to get a set pair of 3 that does not work well with that set. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. Should be ready, Alan.
yeah, adjusting
Ah.
the system. There we go.
Yeah, okay. Nice. Clear as a bell.
I just had to lower the sensitivity a little bit.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so Chris did acknowledge that he has a problem with an entire drive of unfinished stories. In a group chat at 2 a.m.
What? Okay, I would have a problem with that. Fuck off.
The satisfaction that comes accidentally, which makes some will exhibit.
Is it coming through for you guys?
Not at all.
A little bit on my end.
Not at his own mic, mind you. Only on your mic, Chris.
Yeah.
So apparently he's here. They're hearing you out of mine. It's not working.
It worked for a second there.
It did.
I think that was because he was like actually in Discord
Ah.
making the adjustments. Again, it's because he has an Android. It's because it has an Android. It doesn't exactly work well with trying to run shit in the background.
I mean,
No, that makes
I've
sense.
had no problems with Android Discord.
Yeah. Well, pick your winner then.
Fucking AI.
God damn it.
He's like, I do have a problem with that. That does not work. Mine was the drive of unfinished stories because I actually do have.
Okay, is your drive bigger than mine?
I don't think it is.
Probably not, because I'm subscribed to fucking Google Plus so I could get more gigaspace on my drive because I've literally started to run out of it.
Jesus,
Yeah, no.
man.
Yeah, no, I that's not an issue I have.
Why not make a
Says
new
you.
Google account at that point?
Don't
Hey, it
tell
says
me
you. I have
to be
roughly
logical.
3 terabytes of finished
Alright.
What? You guys didn't hear that, did you?
What?
No.
Alan has about 3 terabytes worth of unfinished stories back at home.
Jesus Christ.
I can't even comprehend that. Even for me, that's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Jack.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we
I
go.
didn't want to roleplay a relationship in Vampire because it reminded me of Blank. Have we seen this one before? It
We have.
feels
Yeah.
new.
We have.
Okay.
To be fair, I don't think the relationship I've given your character and Bernadette and Vampire is that bad, Jack. Even if it
No,
was a bit
it's not bad.
railroady.
No, not that bad at all.
Which reminds me, we probably need to finish up that section of Vampire at some point, don't we?
At
Yes.
some point, yeah.
It's probably going to be like sometime in the future. Like there's a lot of things I need to get ready for that I might not get time for it.
I didn't want to roleplay a relationship in Vampire because it reminded me of the ratio between the quality of a blowjob and my willingness to accept a little vomit. Oh my god. Off to a strong start.
Yep.
I didn't want to roleplay a relationship in Vampire because it reminded me of a successful search for your long-lost relative culminating with you killing them.
Oh my god.
Okay, interesting.
This Game of Thrones plot right there.
Seriously. Because it reminded me of Joseph turning into Lemongrab in the middle.
That's a new card.
We haven't seen it before. But I worry about any relationship where you're just thinking about being with a girl and then in the background your mind suddenly just turns to me going, "This is unacceptable!" God damn it.
That's the thing. You are the one running vampire.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here trying to do the roleplay for the relationship, and there's just the thought of you doing lemon grab in the background while you're narrating.
God.
Because it reminded me of rolling for trauma and critting.
Didn't you? Did that happen at least once?
I feel like it did.
Not for emotional trauma.
Right.
Fair.
Doing a D&D set. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. You have no idea.
Alright, I have to go with the first one.
Damn.
Yep.
Yes.
It's a damn good set.
Okay. Already got that one. Alright. Joseph's ideal girlfriend is basically a mix of blank and blank with just a dash of codependency.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh.
I don't think we've seen this one before.
We haven't.
Oh boy, it's a nuke. Yay.
Unfortunately, my cards suck for this one.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, my cards suck for this one.
Okay. Joseph's ideal girlfriend is basically a mix of a needle in your dick hole and having 3 backup plans and no actual feelings, with just a dash of codependency.
Okay.
Joseph's ideal girlfriend is basically a mix of trying to be stoic while watching Planet and a fact check so brutal it required emotional first aid with just a dash of codependency.
That's awesome.
It's basically a mix of sex without love or purpose and tiny baby hands with just a dash of codependency. What? Yikes. And it's just a mix of wearing a bomber jacket like it's a personality armor and sympathy of queefs with just a dash of codependency.
I'm just not going to confirm or deny any of this. I'm just going to leave it as it lies.
I'm going to do the third one.
Woo!
Yeah, good. Take your point, Joseph.
Our group has 2 rules. Don't bring up the women who hurt us, and don't think blank is going to be a good idea.
Goddamn. This seems more like a slight on me.
Our group has 2 rules. Don't bring up the women who hurt us, and don't think randomly breaking into song over the most innocuous bullshit is going to be a good idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea that
It's
we
a great
can't
one.
stop. Yes, exactly.
Like, I'm the only one who has to suffer with all that, apparently.
Our group has 2 rules. Don't bring up the women who hurt us, and don't think a trench coat full of suppressed emotions and 45 ACP is going to be a good idea. Well, it depends on the context, really. Our group has 2 rules. Don't bring up the women who hurt us, and don't think Apple's newest iPhone, which allows users to speak to the dead, is going to be a good idea.
What?
That would not surprise me in the future. It honestly wouldn't.
I mean, speak with dead on a cell phone would be novel, but it's a little specific for this card as a rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our group has 2 rules. Don't bring up the women who hurt us, and don't think Chris's favorite pastime turning a casual debate into a courtroom drama is going to be a good idea.
I do not. It's like, fuck you. You do not know me well enough to make that judgment.
Or dirty that.
Still the winner, though.
God damn it.
This is the only 2 points I've scored in this particular
dunking on
game is
Chris.
because 2 cards that are mischaracterizing Chris in the same
Yeah.
manner.
Like, you're flaming me for the wrong reason, and you're winning somehow. Knock the fuck off.
And I know it's incorrect, but I'm doing it anyways, and it keeps working.
The fact that they have been both rounds that I've judged is either no coincidence or highly coincidental.
He swears he's over blank, but we all know he's liar.
No.
Oh God!
Oh god.
Oh no.
Chris found a bad one. Chris found the he's going to hell for this one card.
Maybe. Maybe.
I don't know special edition.
Well, yeah, sure, mine is throwing, but even this is not qualifying that kind of level. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one.
With the white mage.
The fuck with the white mate.
Always fucking. An unfortunate counter. 10 points, but yes. It's a fucking.
God damn
The
it!
winning.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, it's true.
Yes.
It's absolutely true.
Yes. Yes.
The only side issue with that is that I'm the one who usually invokes it.
Hey, just because you're the one who invokes it doesn't mean he can't have not gotten over it yet.
Yeah, why would he have gotten over it? It keeps happening.
Exactly.
Mine was fucking with the white mage, and that was completely wholesale.
Mine is
Yeah.
mine was the anti-Semitism.
I plead the fifth if that actually would be apropos or not. I'm just gonna say that. I plead the fifth.
Wait.
you
I had
you
considered that being a thing in the first place. Now I am. What the hell's going on?
Joseph, you could have had plausible deniability with that if you just kept your mouth shut.
Oh god. Things that go well with cigars: a quiet evening, a good book, and blank. Anti-Semitism. It's beautiful.
I'm throwing this one away.
Son of a bitch.
What?
Things that go well with cigars: a quiet evening, a good book, and the smell of sex and candy. It's playing in my head. I have to move on. Things that go well with cigars: a quiet evening, a good book, and your brother's friend from juvie. A quiet evening, a good book, and that moment when Jack realized he doesn't actually want a relationship. He just wants validation. What the fuck, man?
Please, Joseph, please tell me that's all. Please tell me that's all sale card.
Listen, if you have not smoked a cigar and haven't gotten deeply introspective about all the things and foibles that have gone wrong throughout your life, you haven't truly smoked a cigar.
I mean, yes, this is correct. However, what the fuck, man?
Please, Joseph, please tell me that was wholesale and not ChatGPT.
No, it was ChatGPT. I'm sorry.
Oh, God damn.
Look, ChatGPT does not hold back.
No, it does not. You do not know how bad those cards that like fucking robot fucking roasted all of us.
Seriously.
It gets worse.
I have ChatGPT. It's bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, last card.
A quiet evening, a good book, and the cancer that you got from Godzilla's radioactive diarrhea. One is very apropos, and one fucking sucker punched me and took my kidneys.
Yes!
What was the runner-up?
It was the first one.
Damn, so close. So close. All right, what? Of course. Why is Jack so optimistic?
Yes!
No. Oh no, I think my tea's ready again.
That's just bad blood disease.
Oh, is it now? We'll see. Why is Jack so optimistic? In entire dating history, that could be a cautionary tale.
Oh my god!
why would you be optimistic of that? Why is Jack
Because
so
it can always
optimistic?
get better in his mind.
Stuck!
Booty shots.
God damn it, not that again.
Yes. Oh no. Bonus shots.
Oh god.
Yes. Why is Jack so optimistic? Another vampire character is based off a celebrity. And why is Jack so optimistic? Avoiding conflict like it's until it's passive aggressive warfare. I'm dating history. I'm just kidding.
Damn it.
That's what's starting to come up from behind.
I am.
Crazy.
The last
You
time
shut
we let me homebrew something, we ended up with blank.
Oh no. A fucking trigger relationships with a constant detail.
Oh my god.
I got two that I can work with. I don't know which one to pick. Shit. There. I'm gonna do that one.
The last time we let me homebrew something, we ended up with the ancient prophecy of just one more game. The last time we let me homebrew something, we ended up with a centaur with both a man penis and a horse penis. No. The last time we let me homebrew something, we ended up with the Fountain of Youth. And the last time we let me homebrew something, we ended up with an SUV full of Karens.
Ooh.
The most difficult combat encounter. Unless you have an RPG.
No, I'm not going to let you cheese it that easy.
Oh, come on! It would be so satisfying, and you know it.
We need the bard.
No, Karen.
I didn't say
you know.
how. I didn't ask how big the SUV was. I said I cast fireball.
Hmm.
Can I upcast Fireball to the 9th level?
No.
No. Yeah, SUV full of Karens is the only one
Fine.
that makes sense.
Fuck.
Yes.
Fine. Check
Well,
my thing.
Jack's coming from behind.
But he's slowly catching up.
There's some version of some game somewhere, Joseph, in my brain where you conjured up an encounter with an SUV full of Karens as one of our combat encounters.
Oh, I bet there is.
What am I getting mad over now?
Yep.
You know what? You know what?
I'm liking this. This is fun. This is really fun. I like this.
Right.
Well,
Oh, there we go. I can hear you in perfect clarity now.
Yeah.
oh god, it's in stereo now.
No! No! You monster. Put us both in the same room. How could you?
Wait, me? Wait, fucking judge.
I know. Fucking, I have Discord open. That's why.
I'm just getting better. The ultimate test of friendship. Co-op game.
Like, I've had my moments. Fuck off.
Death by Blue Shell.
Like,
Yeah.
Can you blame me? Could you blame me?
Having an RPG character and your tattoo artist with the same name.
I don't know if I would be mad over that.
Getting a 1 on a T100.
Fuck you. Yeah, like, remember, you had me do that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your pick?
Yes!
Of course.
Oh, good. Jack and his doppelganger are now tied.
Yeah, mine was the Death by Blue Shell.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes, as all things should be.
Mine was co-op gaming.
Sick. Depends on who I'm co-oping with.
Look, you've gotten mad at me and Jack plenty of times when we've been co-op gaming online. It's apropos, okay?
Yes, I'm very much aware. Just remind me, which game specifically?
Oh, you want the whole list or the top 10?
Give me top 3.
Human Fall Flat.
Human Fall Flat? No, not Human Fall Flat. Definitely GTA Online was a big one.
Yeah, there's probably some moments.
Especially during heists.
my most interested.
Yeah, especially during heists.
What else? As far as co-op goes.
Ah.
I'm trying to think of him getting mad at us specifically. Destiny?
I mean, yeah.
Mm.
My God.
Could have been a combination, but definitely.
Oh,
I'm gonna just
what
be
else?
That doppelganger fight was peak.
Yeah, would be interesting to sort of do that again, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
And what would be the third one? I have no idea. I can only think of 2, but they're pretty fitting.
All right. I say I'm doing fine, but my search history includes blank and a 10-hour video essay on blank.
Sorry in advance, Jack.
I chose this card to be put up for a reason. Go for it, man.
Let's see this one, and let me see. No, I'm kind of throwing these away.
I say I'm doing fine, but my search history includes using using to process active emotional damage, and a 10-hour video essay on a wasted college education. Jesus. Includes the Lara Croft's pointing nipples and a 10-hour video essay on Angry Birds, the world's most endearing suicide bombers. My search history includes a tactical discussion that devolved into incoherent screaming and a 10-hour video essay on designing a D&D character more emotionally stable than myself.
Would you really need 10 hours to do that?
No,
I don't
he
think
needed
so.
the whole day.
I say I'm doing fine, but my search history includes getting banned from a Discord server for crimes against common sense and a 10-hour video essay on secret naked drawings of all of your friends. What?
Ugh.
Ugh.
I think that should be reversed. I feel like those need to be reversed.
I'm gonna go with using to process active emotional damage.
Woo!
Damn it.
I figured the wasted college education would be the most pointed factor in that.
Yep.
Oh, God.
That's not well.
I guess I nearly started a fight with a stranger over blank. Oh well.
Eh.
No. I nearly started a fight with a stranger over a whiskey-fueled monologue about ethics nobody asked for. I nearly started a fight with a stranger over the joke of punching a helpless child in the balls. Fuck. Nearly started a fight with a stranger over the shock when you look at the mirror and have a penis drawn on your forehead. Yeah, that would start a fight over that.
Hmm.
And nearly started a fight with a stranger over dressed up for bestiality. Oh God. It's gotta be the design.
Damn.
Damn it.
Of course. This is starting to get into a close game.
It really is.
Joseph?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the
Oh,
perfect
okay,
one.
okay.
If I had just kept my mouth shut about blank, none of this would have happened.
Oh. Oh no. Joseph, do I go for it?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If I had kept my mouth shut about the sensation of beating an officer to death with a big purple dildo in Vice City, none of this would have happened. If I had just kept my mouth shut about one of those weird curved dicks, none of this would have happened. If I had just kept my mouth shut about having a better relationship with ChatGPT than with a normal person, none of this would have happened. And if I had just kept my mouth shut about a quick visit to Jeffrey Epstein's private island and Microsoft Flight Simulator, none of this would have happened.
God.
It's definitely between the last two. Yeah, I gotta go with Epstein Island. Damn! It was a fucking AI.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Having a better relationship with ChatGPT than a normal person was yours, Jack.
Yep.
Ah. I could have made it a three-way tie.
Do you think? Never. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Shit. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, I'm still going to hell. I am still going to hell for this.
They can't take care of it here, mate.
No, they can't.
What's that mean? You didn't say no.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
What?
I'm looking at the options. I'm looking at the options because I'm assuming you can't hear Alan, but he's fucking wheezing.
I cannot hear him.
No.
But damn,
All right,
these options though.
I know, these are
Yeah.
fucked up.
Absolutely. But what will we pick?
Oh.
Damn.
Well, three-way tie happened, but it's between... now it's between the AI and not Jack.
Fuck, I'm getting left behind.
This is mine. Don't sleep. Yeah.
The one thing that can make me drop my morals in a heartbeat. Blank.
Oh no.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh no.
6 to 8.
I am playing to the Zor, and I don't give a shit.
Oh, okay, my cards suck. I hope I can pull I hope I can pull a win out of my ass. Nope. What the hell? Maybe. Wait a minute, hold on. Nope. Nope. No. God.
Right.
I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, I know which one's yours, Joseph.
The one thing that can make me drop my morals in a heartbeat. Red eye. Can make me drop my morals in a heartbeat. A blowjob involving too much alcohol and orthopedic gear.
Ugh.
Sorry, I didn't read that right at first, and I needed to lean in. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
One thing that can make me drop my morals in a heartbeat, a divorce when no one wants the second child.
Damn.
And one thing that can make me drop my morals in a heartbeat, an engraved invitation to blow me.
Yeah.
Your fucking point.
Joseph basically won. Joseph basically won this game.
It is time for the war crimes against the red eye.
Why is Jack late now?
Fucking, there we go. My mouse stopped working for a second there. Ooh.
Alright.
No, it's gotta be this one.
Ooh.
I was really struggling to hold my laugh right now. All right, why is Jack late now? He's softly caressing a revolver. Jack, you didn't talk.
What's that?
You didn't talk.
One more time.
Do you need to talk? Do you need
No,
someone to
no,
talk
I'm
to?
good. I got this revolver to talk to. We're fine.
Why is Jack late now? Heart surgery before.
Oh,
Is he getting? Is he getting the surgery, or is he giving the surgery? That's a
don't
distinction. Yes. I think you got.
We heard that.
perfect
Why is
response.
Why is Jack late now? The territory around your girlfriend's house is marked by your urine.
Jack, I
And
would
why is Jack
certainly
late now?
hope
And why is Jack late now? Puke that's 95% malt liquor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my floor remembers. I'm gonna go with the revolver.
Yeah.
Damn
it.
Fucking Joseph fucking ran away with the game.
I kind of did.